Hey y'all, if you're new to my channel, I am your girl, Shant the Queen Facing. Welcome to my castle visitors and to all my royal members. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all come on in here, walking, running, jumping, hopping, sliding, be chased in, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flipping, dipping, take a trip in here with me, y'all. It's Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Y'all come on in. I got to go get my stand. Because I left my stand. Oh, no, I don't. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. I got to go get my stand. So, y'all stay right there. Go get your water, wine, coffee, tea. Get 3. I named 4, but I ain't got nothing around with it. Go get coffee, wine, water, tea. Go get one of those or 2 of those or all 3 of those. Go get something. Hold on. Let me go get my stand so I can read y'all comments. Because other than that, I'm going to have to hold my phone. And I don't feel like doing that. So, hold on. Y'all come on in here. Come on in the room, come on in. I can't believe I got my stand somewhere. Here we go. All right, y'all. Sunday morning, let's get up and worship the Most High God. Let's go. He's worthy to be praised. Let's go and give God the praise, the glory, and the honor. Go ahead and give it to him. It belongs to him. Into how? Let's do this, y'all. Let me see who I'm going to have on my live this morning. Y'all know how we do. It's that time, y'all. Hey, it's that time, y'all. I know I didn't set no notifications, y'all. So, I don't know who will or won't be on here. But there y'all go. Y'all rocking it out. Let me start at the beginning. Hope Matt, there's my sis. What's up, baby? Good morning, Queen and Royal Family. Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Good morning, Peggy Davis said good morning, and she dropped them purple hearts. Get it, Peggy? Y'all know I ain't gonna be up here long. I'm gonna tell you how. My feet, I'm standing up today instead of sitting down, and my feet might not allow me to stand up too long because y'all just keep me moving like I'm dancing. But we gonna hang out a little while. King's gift baskets with the purple hearts and the crown. That's what I'm talking about. King is on here for the queen. Let's get it. Nelly, good morning. Thank you, girl. Nelly. Hey, good morning. So Donna, good morning with the purple hearts. Nelly, I'm going to need for you to drop them purple hearts. You part of this royal family. You already know. Drop them purple hearts. Thank you. Alicia, there she is. Grand rising and greetings from Arkansas. Yes, Alicia with the purple hearts. Thank you. There's my sis, as Marie, my moderator. Sadonna is in here. She's my moderator. Y'all see them purple hearts. That means they royal family. That means they've been rocking with me. That's just for y'all that don't know. And this may be your first time watching. You wonder why they got purple hearts, because the sister love purple. Purple and purple hearts is what I used to do on my Facebook page when my followers would come on. We always drop purple hearts. And I used to sing that song. I said, drop them purple hearts. Drop them purple. Then I would go, drop them purple hearts. That's how it sounds on Facebook. Yeah. When you put in purple heart, that's how it sounds. Yep. So Esmarie is one of my moderators. Grand Rising, Shant and family. Great day, everyone driving but listening. And she dropped purple hearts. Be careful, Esmarie, out there driving. You're on your way to church. Hope Mac is my moderator. Y'all, my sis. All these my sis. Y'all will see me. I call everybody my sis because they are. But my moderators rock. Let me tell y'all about my moderators. Good God, today. They don't be playing. Hope Matt dropped the purple hearts and she praying. Yes, pray for me. There's my sis, Rachel. Daddy's treasure chest. Rachel said good morning. She dropped them purple hearts as well. Monique Powell, good morning. Monique dropped purple hearts. Thank y'all. Jess said, hey, everyone. Hey, Jess. Where your purple hearts at? Because I know you've been up here. So don't do that, Jess. Come on here. Y'all make sure, not only do I want y'all to drop purple hearts, if it's not asking too much. If y'all don't mind, it would be so kind to go ahead and hit them thumbs up. Hey. If y'all don't mind, be so kind, drop them thumbs up, hey, and then drop them purple hearts, drop them purple hearts. Hey, I'm doing it this morning. There's my sis, still classy, said praising God this morning and every morning. Yes, and she dropped purple hearts. Let's go ahead and give God the praise, y'all. Y'all go ahead and thank him for waking us up, thanking him for keeping us while we slept, thanking him for life, health, the reasonable portion of our strength. Thank you. Just thank him for everything that he's done, everything he's doing, and everything that he's about to do. Thank him for the stuff that he ain't do. Because sometimes we ask God for stuff that we think we need or want, and he won't do it. So let's go ahead and thank him, because he knows. He keep us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. He even hold back stuff that we ask for that he know that won't be beneficial to us. Y'all, let's not do that today. Y'all already know. Jess dropped them purple hearts. Jess said, I'm sorry. That's all right, Jess. I love you still. I wasn't sure if it was okay if I wasn't a Facebook OG follower. Yeah, you still a follower over here. Wherever the queen is, the hearts is there. Y'all know you can't have me without the hearts, without the purple hearts. You know it. Gifts extraordinary in the house. Yes, Lord, we thank you, Lord. Yes, we do. There's Vonnie 23. Vonnie 23 said good morning, and Vonnie dropped them purple hearts. Y'all, everybody all in right now that's going to be on right this minute because they're going to still come in. Thank y'all for joining us. Y'all already know I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing, but I'm doing the most. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about everybody. It don't make me no different. We just hanging out before. Let me go ahead and set the ground rules because this is our basket church service, right? So this is going to set the church rules before y'all go to church. I said this one time on my Facebook Live, but since I'm not on Facebook right now, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the rules on YouTube since y'all coming to church over here at No Mess Ministries, right? So at No Mess Ministry, here's the house rules. When you come in the house, you go to the seat that's available to you. We don't have assigned seats, so don't be getting mad because somebody's sitting in your seat that you normally sit in on Sunday mornings, right? We know y'all like the first 2 or 3 rows because y'all want the pastor to see y'all new outfit. I will see y'all. Don't you worry. Because at the end of the service, I will be standing at the back of the church greeting everybody, making sure that y'all paid y'all tithes and gave me my offering. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Make sure that you don't have no gum. If you have to have gum because your breath might be, a little tart, I can talk about me because my husband say, good God, listen, I frost my teeth, brush my everything, y'all, but it's some foods we eat will make you breath. So I'm going to let y'all have some gum or some mints, whichever your choice. But listen, keep it in your mouth until that mint finish dissolving, or keep that gum in your mouth until you got a piece of paper in your pocketbook or in your wallet if you're a man. However, keep that gum in there until you have paper to dispose of it and take it with you. Put it back in your pocketbook or either put it back in your wallet. I don't care how you do it, but don't you leave that gum in my church or that candy. If you have small children and they get rowdy, please take them out. If they have to cry, let them cry. We understand, but walk them outside. Explain to them that if you act up in here, you're going to get it in here. Then they'll stop acting up. Okay, bring them back in because they need to learn too. Don't leave the children out there. Just know. Take them out for a minute. Give them a good talking to. Bring them back in. Y'all sit down and enjoy the service. When it's time to pay your tithes and offering, please stand up and go around. Even if you don't have it, it don't matter. Walk around, touch the plate. Don't get nothing out my offering plate that don't belong to y'all. Because some of y'all might have some sticky fingers. Don't do that. Okay, walk around and touch the plate. The reason why we want everybody to walk around and touch the plate is because ain't nobody got time to be trying to step across your feet because you sitting down and leaning it back. No, get up and walk around. I don't care how far you lean back. People got to step across you. So we're going to ask everybody, let's practice. Everybody stand up. Very good. Everybody stand up. Then face to the right. Y'all know which way we go. We face to the right. And everybody walk around. If you don't have your tithes money, please just touch the plate, but don't reach in the plate. Touch the plate so God can bless you. Don't reach in the plate because you know how some of y'all live. Anyway, and then going back around, and you see how easy that is? Everybody can fall right back in line, and we all can sit down. Instead of trying to go past you because you want to lean back. Get up. You don't want to stand up no other time. Get up. Okay? When the preacher is preaching, at least acknowledge the word of God. Say amen or something. Don't just sit there like, only reason why you came to church is so somebody could see your outfit. We see you. All right? Look, get into the service. Let's praise the Lord. Hey, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You also do not have an assigned part. Okay? If you think you have an assigned part, then there will be a fee for you. If you if you think that you have an assigned part, and my parking attendants outside will let me know. If you get mad because somebody parked where you normally park, then that means that you need to pay me an assigned parking fee. And that parking fee will be $100 per Sunday. Listen, I got to get some money some kind of way when my baskets ain't selling. Y'all hear me? Listen here. You don't have an assigned part just like you ain't got no assigned seat. Okay? When you go into our church service, please kneel. These are our house rules. I'm not going to be able to repeat them because I won't remember what I said. But these are the house rules. When you come into the church house and our ushers are standing at the door, please go ahead and get your envelopes and your fan. Do not wait and raise your hand while I'm up here preaching, because I'm going to tell my ushers to have a seat. Ain't nobody getting no fan and ain't nobody getting no envelopes, because y'all had plenty of time to get all that stuff before you got into the church service, before the church service started. If you was late coming to the church service and stuff do happen, you still get your envelope and your fan, and you will be sitting at the back of the service. Now, if you so choose to move up, your time to move up is when you're going around to put that money in my offering plate. Thank you very much. And then you got to make sure there's enough room on that row for you. But do not walk up at the beginning, doing my service, trying to find the seat that you like to sit in. If you come late, you sit in the back until we collect the offering. Thank you. Okay, listen, y'all, I got to go. Let's go. Let's go. Sandra said, hit the like buttons as you come in. Wait a minute, y'all. I done messed up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Gift extraordinary. I said, hey. Jess said, sorry. Gifts said, yes. Thank you, Lord. Bonnie. Okay. Margaret, good morning. Margaret, we're about to get ready to go to Sunday school. I'm the teacher for the adult class. We're studying Psalms 139. Fearfully and wonderfully made. And she dropped them purple hearts. That's what I'm talking about, Margaret. See how God just corresponds with me? Y'all, listen. Look how God said, you know what? Let me go ahead and bless her, cause she is fearfully and wonderfully made. And I need for her to set the house rules in the church, cause church folks act up in church over the silliest stuff. We're not going to do that. We mature than that. We grown. That's why my ministry is No Mess Ministries, because you ain't coming in here with that mess. Not up in him. No, not today. Alicia said, I posted the wedding gifts last night. They absolutely loved it. Did they really? Oh, I'm going to have to go look at it. Alicia, y'all be sneak attacking me. Y'all wait until I'm in the bed. And I stayed up late last night. But in all fairness, y'all, I wasn't looking. I did look at Claudia once. But then I said, I got to get off this YouTube, because I be addicted. Like we all think that YouTube is our new Netflix. I get addicted. So I hurried up and got off, because I had to work on this stuff that I got to work on. So, and then I was also looking for flight information. So I'm trying to find out, y'all, how I can get some cheap flights, because y'all know a sister of cheap, because y'all ain't paid the tithe and offering. And some of y'all that pay the tithe and offering, y'all ain't paying the whole 10%. I'm gonna need for y'all to do better. Got places to go. Okay. Miracle back. So Donna said he hit the like as you come in. Renee. Hey, Renee. Thank you for laughing. Alicia laughing. Angela. I'm cracking up. You are so funny. Angela, I need prayer, baby. Velvet Petals. There she is. Velvet Petals. Miss Shank, good morning. Good Sunday morning. Good morning, fam. Velvet Petals said good morning, y'all. Hope and Alicia said, that's awesome. I know I'm going to have to go back and see it. Alicia said, she said, touch the plate. Yeah. You know how people just sit in the way when they already know that it's offering time, and they know they ain't bring no money, or they just don't want to get the money that they got. They want to just sit there where everybody else stand up. They just want to sit there and lean back. We're not doing that. Get up. Get up out people's way. Then as soon as somebody step on your toe, you want to get an attitude. If you move them big size 15 shoes out the way and get up and walk around, nobody won't step on your toes. No Mess Ministries, we're not playing that. Get up. Move out the way. Matter of fact, here's a new church rule at No Mess Ministries. If you come to church to enjoy the word and feel the Lord, to feel the Spirit of the Lord, we are so glad that you're here. But if you don't have money to put in the offering plate, sit to the back. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you in people way. You in people way, and you already got an attitude, because you already came in knowing, I ain't putting no money in that plate. And that's fine, because I want you to get God, because I want him to deliver you from that stingy spirit. Some of y'all got a stingy spirit. So sit to the back, and that way, all of us that's going to put our little dollar or two in, we gonna flow freely, right? If you don't have it, I'm not talking about y'all that don't have it. Some people go to church and truly don't have it. Okay, but at least them the ones that will get up and walk around with everybody and touch the plate. And while they touching the plate, they're asking God to increase their finances. I'm not talking about y'all that don't have it. I'm talking about the ones that have it, but just too stingy to put some money in the plate, but they always want God to bless them. How God gonna bless you and you don't never bless him? We ain't gonna do that. Whoo. Lisa Bell. Hey, Lisa with the purple hearts. Hey, family. Alicia said, I'm the lead usher at my church. Are you serious? I totally understand. Right, Alicia, you know how it go then. Alicia now is my head usher at No Mess Ministries as well. Alicia, go ahead and put some gloves in the comment section on Sundays so we'll know that you are the head usher of No Mess Ministries, and you're going to stop all this stuff that's happening in these churches that don't need to be happening. People sitting down instead of getting up. People asking for fans and envelopes, and they know they had the opportunity to get it when they come in the door. But they want somebody to see their little new fingernail job, so they up here waving, looking back, want somebody to notice that they in church. That's why they waving their hand. They don't want their fan. They want somebody to say, I'm here. Okay, we see you, girl, now. Listen, get that envelope and go ahead and fill it out. Don't just get it and sit there. Go ahead and fill it out. You already know how much your tithes is or how much your offering is. Fill that stuff out in advance, so when we get ready to go around the plate, you ain't still sitting there trying to write your name, trying to figure out how to spell your name, and all that kind of stuff, and which ministry you want to donate your money to. Listen, just put it in the envelope, write your name, sit down and enjoy the service, and then, listen, when it's time for us to stand up, face to the right, and walk around, then your stuff already be in order. That's what God like. He like decency and order. Y'all out of order, sitting there still writing your name on the envelope, and you know exactly what time we take up the offering. Stop. And Entrepreneur Diary, good morning with the Purple Heart. Sheila said, amen. Thank you, Sheila. Am I preaching, Sheila? Am I preaching? Hey. Gifts Extraordinary Queen Sean, I would like to say thank you to all the ladies that went and subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Headed to church, and hopefully I will get to rest today. You will get to rest. So, Sean, I think you, Miss Sean, hi, go girl. Yes, I'm glad you got some subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing to Miss Sean. Let me show y'all what my cup. Y'all seen this cup before. I got to buy me some new cups, y'all. I'm going to put No Mess Ministry. No, I'm not. I'm just joking. Pamela said, Grand Rising, everyone, and Queen and everyone. Grand Rising to you, Pamela. Where my Purple Heart said? Alicia said, we are at No Mess Baptist Church. Laughing. Where Reverend Shant the Queen is the pastor. That part right there, Alicia, that's it. Y'all better not come in here with no mess. Monique said, your welcome gifts extraordinary. Oh, Alicia, one of my ushers had to go to a young man a few weeks ago to remove his hat. He know better. Well, if he was young, Alicia, he may not have known better, so I hope she handled him with care, because we ain't trying to lose no souls either, right? One of my friends that I used to work with, he's a minister, and he used to tell me, Annetta, it's best to lose a fight and win a soul. So, because I'm telling you, I used to be something for real. So, and I would say, I would stay saying, y'all, but I would talk junk. I'm telling y'all, when I say no mess, I didn't excuse nobody, whether they're Christian or not. If you acted up, you got it where you acted up at, right? So he used to say, Annetta, sometimes it's better to lose a fight and win a soul. And I was like, yeah, but they know better. He said, again, so I had to learn, y'all, to kind of calm my temper down. I had to allow the Holy Spirit to calm me down, because he will do it. Now, we can override him, and he'll step back and be like, okay, do it your way. But it's true. It's best to lose a fight lose a fight and win a soul, y'all. So we got to be careful how we treat people, how we talk to people, and how we handle people, what we do to people. So we got to have mercy on people like we want people to have mercy on us. But some people just know. Now, if he want a young man, he should have known better. But one thing I learned, Alicia, is this. Stupid is as stupid does. Some people just do some stupid stuff. And it ain't that they don't know no better. They just don't want nobody to say nothing to them or want to get away with something or whatever. Because we all grew up, and I don't know about, well, I would say all, because a lot of people didn't grow up in church. But the ones of us that grew up in church already know that a man in the church is to remove his hat. A woman, now, we can rock our hats. Thank you, God, for that favor. Hey, I used to have some nice hats, y'all. Gave them all away. Because now my church that I go to periodically up the street, we could dress any kind of way. I can wear this, which I don't, y'all, because that's not who I am. Y'all already know that. I think I wore pants one time, and I feel so out of place. Y'all, anybody else like that? We grew up in church dressing up so much that when we go to a church and they don't dress up, we feel kind of awkward. I know I do, y'all. I feel awkward when I ain't got no cute girl clothes, for real. Deborah Washington, what's up, Queen Sean? Praise the Lord. Hey, Deborah with the Purple Heart. There's sis Rachel. Sis, you saying that speech like you have given the rules multiple times. I have, Rachel. Rachel, I have. Because over here at No Mess Ministry, Rachel, they already know not to play with this pastor over here. Some of them go to church and they be playing with their pastor. They'll tell the pastor what they is and ain't going to do. how they is and ain't gonna do it. They're complaining about every member in the church and they the problem. Everybody ain't no problem in your church. You the common denominator, so that it probably you that's the problem. So I'm not that pastor that's gonna be like, okay, well, just do this and this. I'm gonna say, wait a minute. If everybody got a problem with you in this church, then that means you are the problem in this church, and we don't do no mess over him. So you're gonna have to remove. I will give you a letter of resignation. And you don't even have to give me one. I can give you one and you can go somewhere else and cause some problem. Call over here at No Mess Ministries. We're going to be like heaven up in here. Everybody going to get along. Everybody going to love each other for real. Everybody going to help each other for real. So we ain't over here trying to cause no conflict. Send that demon spirit right on back over there to that other Baptist church or Holiness church or Catholic church or whatever kind of church you go to. Send that spirit back over there with them folks called over here at No Mess Ministries. We trying to serve the Lord for real. We trying to get into heaven for real. Look, we practicing so that when we get there, we know how to act. You heard me? That part. Christina. Hey, Christina with the Purple Hearts. Christina said top of the morning. Top of the morning to you, Christina. Diane Designs the Gifts. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Diane. Still classy. No Mess Ministries. That's right. You know you one of my ministers up there. Still classy. Still classy on the ministerial staff too, y'all. Alicia is my head usher. Still classy is one of my associate pastors. Look, Lady Di. Lady Di is one of my associate pastors. I got a lot of associate pastors up here, y'all. Rachel is my head deaconess. Stop playing with me. Margaret said, No Mess Ministry. Yeah. Hope Matt, Gifts Extraordinary, you are welcome. There's Tasha. Tasha. Matter of fact, let me go and tell y'all who Tasha is. Tasha is my head treasurer. And I'm going to tell y'all why Tasha because that sister know how to shop. So she already know Tasha is my head treasurer. So she going to keep my money, my finances in line. So when y'all pay my tithes, I can go to the Family Dollar, the Dollar General, and the Walmart, and the DD's. Tasha, don't let nobody slip out without giving me my coins. Okay? Tasha is head of my treasury. Y'all I ain't gonna remember none of this. I ain't gonna lie. Good morning, Sean and Roy members and Castle visitors. Thank you, Tasha. Good morning. And I just put y'all into position. Y'all didn't have to vote. I'm the head, so I get to say whatever I want. I can put whoever I want to in my ministry. Okay, we got this. King's Gift Basket said, Rachel, yes, she is. Driven said, let the church say amen. Hey, Driven! Praying, fasting, and tithing will change your life. Good morning. Yes, exactly. And I pray and I fast that y'all pay my tithes while y'all in my ministry. That's what I'm telling you right now. Because I got some shopping to do. Okay? Don't play with me. King's Gift Basket is not a side picture. Yeah, you know they got them big feet and they want to just sit there and don't move. That's rude. Driven said, No Mess Ministries, come get God. There you go. Driven, tell him, come on over here and find the Lord for real, for real. Miss Kim 1000, hello all. Hey, Miss Kim with the Purple Hearts, thank you. Tammy Miller said, not partial payments on your tithe. No, we ain't gonna do no partial payment, not no IOUs and all that kind of stuff. No, just, y'all know y'all get paid every week or every 2 weeks or by monthly or some of y'all get paid daily. Like if you Ubering or Uber Eats or whatever, you get a little coins. Y'all set out little coins to the side. Set your tithe money to the side. Go ahead and bless the Lord. He ain't gonna do nothing but give it right back to you. You can't get him stuff. One thing about God is you can't get him something and he won't give it back to you because he ain't that type of God. And I'm gonna tell you why. Cause me and God close like this. The reason why he won't let you get him something and he don't give it back to you, cause he don't want y'all to feel like y'all own him. So he said, you know what? I don't want nobody to say I gave God this and he don't give me nothing. The devil is a whole bald-faced lie. God, if you give to God, he gonna give back to you. Now, okay. Now at No Mess Ministries, I'm gonna tell y'all how we gonna roll over here. If you pay your tithes and offerings over here and your light bill due, I promise you, I'm gonna bless your life. But I'm gonna tell a pretty girl, head of my treasurer, to look back, cause when she go to the back and count our money, our tithe money, she also keeping notes on your name. If you have a position in the church, how much your tithing is. And I told Peter girl to keep up with if you the tither that pays once a week, once a month, once a day. So listen, if you want that and your name ain't never on that paper, you don't pay no tithe, then your answer to helping you with your light bill is no. Cause our tithe money over here is to help with the house, people that's helping this house. Okay, so don't be going to that sweepstakes playing that fish machine, and yes, I know about it. I don't play, but my children do, and my best friends do, so I know a little bit about it. Don't be going over there putting y'all money in them machines, then coming over here to No Mess Ministries thinking we're gonna help y'all pay y'all bill when y'all over there at that fish tank. Cause what I'm gonna tell you is, I ain't even gonna let Tasha tell you. I'm gonna come out. Tasha gonna say, Pastor Sean, so and so over here want money for the light bill, and I'm gonna say, Tasha, what their amount is on their tithes, had they been tithing faithfully, do they pay that, do they get their offering, offering separate, but do they tithe faithfully? If Tasha said, Pastor, no, they only paid their tithes once this year, I'm gonna say, okay, I got it. And she gonna tell me the amount. I'm gonna walk out there to you, I'm gonna say, baby, we're not gonna be able to help you, but I can send you to where they may be able to help you. You're going to sit up, you be like, okay. And I'm going to say, go over there to that fish table that you've been putting all that money into, and whoever owned that machine, ask them to open that machine to give you some of your money back so you can pay your bill code. Over here at No Mess Ministries, we're not going to be able to do that. We're not going to be able to help you, sis, okay? Or bro, go over there to that machine that you're putting the money in and see if you can collect some of that money that you're putting in there faithfully, okay? Thank you very much. And that's how we're going to roll. Tammy said, not your partial payment driven. Bullseye. Alicia, I sure will. Tell them, Alicia. Driven said, Sean, I'm telling you, Driven, y'all know how this go. Hope, Matt, if you are caught sleeping, you will be asked to move to the back of the church. That part. Sitting up in their sleep. If y'all stay off YouTube trying to look at folks and learn how to do stuff, y'all can go to sleep at night. Thank y'all, though. Look, thank y'all, though, but y'all got plenty of time. Y'all can hit the replay. Don't be sitting up in church. How y'all learning something sitting up in the church house sleep? Y'all go. That's the only place other than y'all house that y'all can sit and go to sleep. Y'all don't go to sleep nowhere else but at the church. Somebody explain that to me. Even at the family cookout, we don't never catch you sleep. Wish you would go to the cookout and go to sleep. Then it won't be no drama. But even at the family cookout, you up dancing, running your mouth, causing problems. Only place you want to go to church. Go to sleep is in church, and then you want to be up there on the first 3 rows. Go on to the back. Matter of fact, go in the bathroom and lay on that couch, take you a nice good nap, and it costs something to go in there and lay down too. I got an usher in there too that's collecting. So if you're gonna go in there and you're gonna pay everywhere you go up in here. Okay. Sheila said, you preaching good, Sean. Thank you, Sheila. Alicia said, yes, she handled it with grace. She was so nice to him, and she actually apologized. Oh, I'm sure she did, but he know better. Just said, at Gifts Extraordinary, I ain't having trouble finding your channel, but would like to subscribe. Miss Sean, please put your handle in here again for Jess. Jess, hopefully she's still in here and she can put it up here. There's my niece, Ivy Kisses Boutique, Michelle, auntie with the purple hearts. YouTube still won't notify me. Today it probably didn't, Michelle, cause I did it late. Cause actually, y'all, I was up late myself. And my husband said, I can't believe that you still in the bed. Y'all, I got up at 5 minutes to 9. For real. Good thing I had already, took care of my hygiene and stuff. But I got up at 5 minutes to 9. Make sure I fix my coffee. Tried to set this notification up here. It wouldn't do it I didn't hit it to do it. But anyway. So that might be why it didn't notify you today. Because I just came on. I think I noticed like 20 minutes before I came on, baby. Right on Gifts Creation, Stephanie, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Stephanie. Where them purple hearts at, Stephanie? Stop playing. Alicia, yes, you wear yes, we are casual and we can wear pants. Yep, I like that, but I'm so used to dressing up. And I mean, you can dress up some pants now because I done rocked a pretty royal blue pantsuit that I done had to give away, but that mama jam was bad, y'all. When I tell you, for real. There's my sis. There's my associate pastor, Lady Di, in the house. Great morning, Miss Sean, and everyone leaving church and hopping on to say blessed Sunday morning to everybody. Hopping off. Okay. All right, Lady Di. Lady Di is also an associate pastor at another church. So sometimes she don't be on here. She'll hop on and off, y'all. But don't get it twisted. She's still an associate pastor, but, she's in high demand right now. So she has to go and assist another pastor at this time. But don't y'all act up because I still got you. Sheila said, trying to find Extraordinary page but having trouble finding it. Extraordinary, put your information in here, baby. Driven said, wait a minute. If everywhere you go, there is a problem and you are the common denominator, you might be the problem. That part, Driven, ain't it? Alicia said, I'm really enjoying this live. Need this laugh to my heart. Well, good, Alicia. Good, Alicia. Pamela, have mercy the problem. Pam, yes. Hope said, click on her name. Click on Extraordinary Gifts name, y'all. Then click go to channel and hit subscribe. That's what you do. See, my moderators be on top of it. Because y'all, I'm probably way behind. So Donna said, Pastor Sean is laying down the rules of the church at No Mess Ministries and is. Angela LBE, the music ministry. Exactly. Where's she at? She up here yet? Nelvin Coleman with the Purple Hearts. Hey, Nelvin. Good morning, Cream and everyone. Amen. Alicia said, yep. Angela Norris. Driven said, if you have a position in the church, yeah. If you have a position in the church, we gonna know if you paying your tithes and giving your offer call. You can't hold no position in my ministries and try to talk to people and teach people something. You ain't even doing it yourself. We not gonna do that. No, we ain't. Sedona said, Driven, I'm a lay member. As long as you laying up in there on Sundays and Bible study, you good. You're a member. It don't. See, that's the thing, Sedona. Every position in the church is equally as important. Lay members is just as important as the ushers, as the ministers, as the associate ministers, as the parking lot attendant ministries, as the gun removing ministry. Everybody in the church position is equally as important in God's eyes. So that, yeah, you're a lay member, but you still laying that money in that offering plate. That's all we know. Listen, that's all we need. Listen, Sedona, yes. Hope said, please hit the like button, y'all. Still Classic said, the next time someone asks me what church I attend, I am definitely saying No Mess Ministries. That part says, tell them to come on over here and see me. Tell me if they tired of going to church playing and they tired of going to church that had these cliques and tired of all this fakeness going on, tell them to come over here and see me at No Mess Ministry, because I promise you, we're going to straighten that right on out. We ain't having all that right there. PC Cox with the Purple Hearts. Good morning, PC Cox. Be Pretty in the house. Be Pretty said good morning. Be Pretty forgot the Purple Heart this morning. But she gonna get it. I know she is, because I got faith in her. Yeah. Driven said, never try to eat from the harvest where you refuse to plant a seed. Derek Hopper Sr. Say that again, Driven. Never try to eat from the harvest where you refuse to plant a seed. That's what I tell people all the time. You can't come to me to borrow some money out of my bank account when you bank with another bank. We're not gonna do that. If you don't put into my bank account, then you definitely can't withdraw. When I go put, and I bank with State Employees Credit Union. If I go put my State Employees Credit Union in a Wells Fargo thing, it's not going to take it, right? Well, they will, but they got it where you have to pay a fee. But I ain't trying to pay no $1.50 fee. But my point being is this. I can't go withdraw money out of a Wells Fargo checking account and I don't have any money in that account. I don't even bank with them people. Right? So that's the same thing at anywhere else, y'all. Even in life with people. Stop trying to go to people and get money from people that you don't even put deposits into. If they can't even ask you for a quarter without you getting an attitude. So don't go to people trying to get no quarter out of their account when you ain't put no money in their account. Go over there to Sally Sue them, the ones that you always trying to help and do for, and withdraw from their account. That's all I'm saying. If that's too heavy for you, then come back next Sunday. Because that's as simple as we can get. Stop trying to get help from people that you don't help, that you don't pour into. You're not going to do it. Sedona Still Classy laugh. Still Classy. Be Pretty Ink dropped them purple hearts. That I knew you were coming through. Driven said it's Still Classy and that Sedona, she dropped them pink hearts, y'all. Angela, I'm dying. Angela, don't die. Stay with me. Stay with me. Still Classy at Driven Fortified. She kissing you. Driven said, hey, Angela. Stephanie said, is there an application for the Church of No Mess Ministry? No, baby, you just come in here and act like we got some sense. Stephanie, we don't need no application. The only time you're going to get some paper from No Mess Ministry is you're going to get that envelope to pay your tithes. You're going to get that fan to fan with in case it get a little hot. And if you act up over here in No Mess Ministry, then I'm going to give you a divorcement letter or a resignation letter. That means you got to get your hind parts up out of my church because I ain't finna play with it. Them the only time you're going to deal with some paper. I don't even go by program called. God might come in and change the whole program. So we ain't even going to go by no program. We're going to go high flow. I guess I better do some programs. That's kind of in order. So, okay, we will do the programs. I'm going to get my peoples on it. We'll get programs printed up. Anybody do programs, print me up a program and let me know. A matter of fact, I know who do programs. Thank you, God. Alicia. I'm going to call on my head usher. She also is a secretary. Look, y'all know how at some churches y'all got multiple titles. So Alicia, you got multiple titles. You're a head usher and you're also a secretary. And I'm gonna pick you an assistant. Okay. that can help you. Matter of fact, I know who that assistant is at No Mess Ministries. Alicia is a what I just called you, Alicia. What you is? Whatever I just said. And Crafty Corner Crafty with Katrina, because they love doing stuff with paper. So those two women are now a part of my what did I just say, y'all? See, God said, Sean, stop acting up. I'm sorry, y'all. Driven that Stephanie said, good morning, beautiful. Pamela said, I'm in church watching the Queen. There you go, girl. Angela said, I'm high driven. Stephanie said, good morning, Driven. Hope Matt at Right on Gifts. No application needed. At No Mess Ministry, none. Lady Di said, stop playing, Miss Sean. Not even close to being a pastor. Lady Di, I can be a pastor, Lady Di. Don't do that. Oh, you saying you not nowhere close? Yes, you is. Don't even try it. If I speak it, God gonna do it. Lady Di, I'm trying to tell you now. Don't listen, Lady Di. I promise you, you is my associate pastor. Don't the word say whatever, if a man desires the office of a bishop, well, I desire for you to be my associate pastor, so God gonna grant it. I'm talking about over here at our church. Our church, Lady Di, you is my associate pastor. And since you didn't have to fill out an application, then you cannot turn down the job, boo. I just set you in place. It's been done. I spoke it, God did it. Lady Di is my associate pastor. She didn't want to accept the position, but she don't have a choice. Thank you very much. Driven said, aha. Driven said, bullseye. Rosetta, good morning, Rosetta. Good morning, good Sunday morning, basket queens. Good morning, Rosetta. Give me some purple hearts. Rosetta. Driven said, the gum removal. Yes, gum removal ministry, parking lot ministry. We got all kind of ministries. I'll think of some more later when they come to my mind. You need, Lady Di said, absolutely everyone is important in God's eyes. Pastor preached about church cliques this morning. Shut up, really? Confirmation, Miss Sean. Didn't I told y'all, sis? Lady Di, I play a lot, but tell them, I'm telling y'all when I tell y'all that I hear from the Lord, I'm serious. Now that part I ain't playing about. Seriously, God will deal with me, and if I say it, y'all see how I spoke into existence about the names and all that? Honey, when I say it, so that's why I've been real quiet about this challenge, y'all. And I ain't speaking no names, and I ain't saying nothing else, because I got to be careful what I say. Y'all already know life and death lies in the power of the tongue. So now the only thing I'm speaking about is challenges. I'm going to rock this challenge, because I need for God to do it for me. Oh, Lord, do it for me. Yes. Okay. Iris said, Auntie, preach. Lies keep me entertained from 9 to 5 yesterday. I hope y'all do it today. Well, that's why I come on early, to get my little live on out the way, y'all, so that these heavy hitters can come on up here and teach y'all something. I'm teaching you something, but it's a whole little different ball field, right? Listen, I ain't teaching about no baskets. I did them little cute bags yesterday, and I do being simple. Didn't I tell y'all I keep it simple? But them heavy hitters coming on to teach y'all some stuff. I'm going to teach y'all something a little later on in the month as the months progress. Right now, I'm just having fun. I'm on sabbatical. I'm on basket sabbatical. Driven said, aha, just come in here and act like you got some sense. All are welcome. That's part right there, Driven. Lady Di said, do things in decency and order, Miss Sean. That's right. Decency and order. That's why I said I got to get a program, honey. I got to get, my secretaries. That's what I was naming. Woo! Alicia and Craft the Corner with Katrina. They my secretaries, y'all. They do my programs, anything paper related. Those are going to be the women that I'm going to call on. Okay, so Alicia, go ahead and get me a program printed up, and so the church can have a program to go by, so that they won't be acting up in here. And at the bottom of it, Alicia, please put soon as you enter to the Church of God vestibule. Don't even wait until they come to the sanctuary. Soon as you get into the vestibule, go ahead and turn them cell phones completely off. Don't be recording while you in a church service, because if you're in the church service recording on your phone, then that means you looking at everybody and you missing what God's saying to you. So take your cell phone, turn it off, put it in your pocketbook or your back pocket. I don't care where you put it, but don't come in here recording. I got an audio visual staff for that. Okay, I got an audio visual staff that do all my recording, so I don't need no extra help, because I ain't paying y'all no way. But then listen, y'all up here recording people on your phone live, while the preacher preaching, while the choir singing, and anything can happen in the church. Look, somebody could be looking for somebody that's in the church, and y'all be done show them on the camera on live. Put them phones down. Turn them phones off. Don't be recording in my No Mess Ministries. I got a staff that's recording. We don't need you. And if you want to be part of that, let me know, and I'll look you up. I'll make sure I do a background check and see if you can be on that staff, because I ain't just putting nobody up there either. Nope, ain't. Driven said, except trolls and demons get rebuked real quick. High five, Driven, that part. Alicia said, head usher and secretary. Yes, there you go, Alicia. That's who you are. Lady Di said, I don't receive that calling as associate pastor anywhere. Listen, Lady Di. You don't have to receive it, but I can tell you this. When God says it, it is done. And you already know how he flows. Listen, I ran from a calling for years. Hear me, Lady Di. I ran from a calling for years. You can run, but you can't hide. You know that song? Can't run, can't hide. There's no need to try. Y'all know who that is. Don't know when or how he's coming. You just can't get by. Lady Di, put in the comment section who that is. You know exactly who that is. Alicia said, my husband was the associate minister before he passed, and the associate minister wife. It was not easy. I'm sure. I understand what pastor wives go through. I stay as active as I can. I know it's a hard job. I can imagine. Driven said, sing. I'm singing, Driven. You going, baby? Yeah. All right. I'll see you when I get off in the morning. All right, baby. Huh? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Y'all, my husband going out to do a catering event. I got to go to work, so I can't go. My niece Michelle said, Pastor Shant as pastor, Lady Di head secretary, Alicia assistant secretary. Oh, Pastor Shant, associate pastor, Lady Di. There you go. Secretary, Alicia assistant secretary, Katrina, deaconess, Etta Hope, deaconess, Etta Chosen, deacon, Etta Driven. Hey, man, there you go. We got our staff in check. Then we got LBE is our music ministry. Don't forget, LBE is our music ministry. Betty, good morning, Betty. Betty with the Purple Hearts. Good morning, Queen and Basket Makers. Lady Di, oh my God, filming in church, looking for criminals in church. Lady Di, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you why I came up with what I thought about that. No lie. And I'm going to get on this, then I'm going to get off because I don't want to get into that light. But you remember that guy that went into the church years ago and killed them people? Now, this didn't happen there, but I'm just saying how easily it would have been. If somebody would have been in there filming and going live, you know what I'm saying? It would have showed everybody that was in there. So if somebody looking for somebody and they trying to hide out in the church, which I'm not saying that they will, y'all, but I'm just saying hypothetically, it'll be so easy to find out where somebody is in a church, especially if they know the church that the person go to. If they want to know that person in church that Sunday, they can easily just go in there. Because y'all, people filming everything. Stop filming the church service, y'all. Don't do that. People trying to go there and praise the Lord. Now, God going to protect them. Don't get me wrong. Because if you come up in no mess ministry, everybody's strapped up in him. So if you pull out one, you're going to have about 50,000, 11 more people pulling out at you. So don't come in no mess ministries with no mess. I'm just saying, though, y'all, hypothetically, people getting so crazy, you don't never know what people going to do. I'm just saying, for me, not only for people's safety, and I'm saying that, I'm going to put that on the back, but for me, how can you be learning something and listening to the pastor wholeheartedly and listen to the word, letting it get into your spirit and your soul? If you're concentrating on try to angle where to put the camera at, or you putting the, you know what I'm saying? You constantly turning your phone and turning the camera or whatever. Even if you're sitting right there looking with your camera head on like this, you still ain't listening to the word, putting your total all your being into that, because you started looking down at your screen to make sure that you got it set right. So I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. Don't film in my church. Y'all pastor might let y'all film in their church, but don't come in here filming. We don't need no extra, no. Lady Di said, oh, my filming in church looking for criminals. Alicia said, Ivory laughing. Alicia, lady, can I be the church decorator? Yes. All right, Angela. Y'all gonna have to listen. Alicia, write down all these positions and title call. Listen here, y'all want these titles and positions. Y'all gonna make sure y'all faithful tithe payers and offering payers. You can't hold no position in no mess ministries if you ain't gonna sow into this ministry. So if you in position, I'm gonna look for you to make sure that you doing it. All right, we're gonna make sure that you paying your tithes and stuff. Okay. My sis got that. Pretty girl is my head secretary. She gonna make sure that y'all on point over him. Mika, hey Mika, World of Crafts and Creation. Lee Williams, moment, ain't it Mika? No, hey, I'll be your appointment manager. All right. That means you got to work close to me. That means you got to understand my verbiage. You got to understand my language. You got to understand how I act. Angela, you better make sure you talk to God before you ask for that position right there. Because to be close to me is something other else, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. You think I'm lying? Ask my God sisters. I snatched them up real quick. People that's real close to me, I don't have no time to play with them. They'll tell you, listen here, we're going to do stuff right. I ain't got time to play. If you don't want to be corrected when you're wrong, it's good not to be sharp friend. Because one thing about me, I'm going to correct my friends, my children, anybody in my circle that I love, and I do mean that, y'all. I correct you if I don't like you, but you know what I'm saying. The ones that you love, how can you love people and not correct them? Who does that? Ain't nowhere in the world you can say you love me and just let me act like a fool or act foolish. I'm sorry, not like a fool, but act foolish. And you know that I'm wrong. We're not doing that. Creative blessed treasures. Happy Sunday morning, everybody getting dressed for church. Stay positive, motivated. All right, creative blessed. Listen, act right in that church. Don't you go in there acting up today. Mika's World of Crafts and Creations. Hey, everybody. Be easy with Breezy in the house with the Purple Hearts. Good morning, family. Just passing through this morning. Have a blessed day. Lady Di said it is Lee Williams and the spiritual QCs. Ain't it, Lady Di? Driven said, I remember that. Right. Driven said, everybody strapped up in here. Everybody. Marie said, hey, sorry I'm late, Marie. You late? Where my Purple Hearts at, Marie? Come on in here. Lady Di said, so true, but people abuse the system and have their phones not on silent and disrupt the... Yes, that's why I said over here in No Mess, we're going to stop them at the vestibule. You're not even going to come through these church doors. And if I see anybody stand up there trying to film or go live, I'm going to ask my head usher, Alicia, and my other ushers that I'm going to appoint some more to go right over there and snatch your phone out your hand. Because you already know the rules. And you better not try to start no mess in here, because I done told y'all there's no mess ministry. You already know to come up in here and don't bring no phone up here trying to do no live or record nothing. No ma'am, no sir. If you want to see the service again, I will be selling tapes starting Monday morning. I'll be selling the tapes of the service. Starting Monday. Well, we ain't even got to sell tapes no more, y'all. We can put it on thing and it'll show later if you pay for your subscription. Y'all heard me. Yeah, that part. Michelle said, all you ladies are so beautiful and I hope you get blessed with an abundance of blessings today headed back to work. Okay, sis. That's my niece, y'all. Michelle, go back to work. Be productive. Be easy with Breezy. Correct. We don't touch our phones. That part. No phones allowed. There's my girl. There's my one of my secretaries. Craft the corner with Katrina. Drop them Purple Hearts. Katrina, I just appointed you to be my one of my secretaries with Alicia, because I'm gonna need for y'all to print out some programs. And I'm going to give the rules, go back and look at the rules, Katrina, so y'all can make my programs nice and pretty for me. And put the rules up there and tell people at the bottom of the rules, but put it in big, bold, black letters that stand out, or whatever color y'all choose. Use purple so they'll know who it is. At the vestibule, all phones will be taken or silenced. No recording is allowed at No Mess Ministries at any time. And the other rules, you have to ask some of the members up here that's been coming here a while. They'll tell you what the other members is, because I need for y'all to print up some programs for our church service so that people know the order service, and to tell them that they need to put their name and their money in the envelope before church service start and get their fan before we even get started, so that they don't be interrupting my service trying to raise their hand and turn around and want the usher to come get them. We're not doing all that right there. You're going to be prepared when you come in the door, and we're going to enjoy the Lord so we can go on home so I can catch the Family Dollar and the Dollar General before they close. And I got to go by the K&W or K&S or the Golden Corral and get me a bite to eat before I go to shopping. So I'm going to need y'all to act accordingly. Do right. Katrina said, hey, everybody. Hope said, peace be still is always with me, even in No Mess Ministry. It better be. It better be. Driven said, thumbs up. Please like and share. Y'all, I got stuff falling down over here. Alicia, before we relocate to a bigger church, we had someone stood at the altar and was talking loud at our pastor, deacons, and politely escorted him out. Yeah, you have to. But and one thing I know, like I said, Alicia, you know, sometimes, and I can say this because I've been through this at church too, you have to be careful with people as well. Now, I'm doing a lot of joking, but this part I'm serious about. There's so much mental illness out here. You never know when people are sick. You never know when people are going through stuff. So that's why we say we have to be patient. We have to be loving, kind, and understanding. And we ought to know the difference in somebody that's just acting like a demon, versus having an episode of being sick. So we have to be careful with how we treat people regardless. Driven said, peace be still at hope. Yes, that fire. That part right there. I told you I take Jesus with me. Jesus up here and the Jesus right here. We ain't playing. Better at hope, real right. Peace be still, and I always keep me a piece of steel. That part, hope, and Driven, I meant peace be still. We know what you meant, Driven. We got you. Katrina said, I leave my phone in the car. Exactly. When I do have to take my phone in, I make sure, and my husband tell you, I always go ahead and turn my phone off. I have it with me just in case something break out, and I can't get to this piece, to this Jesus, right? Then maybe we could call somebody or whatever the case, but I'm gonna have it with me. Yeah, my phone gonna be with me for real. Lady Di said, not sell. Yeah, Lady Di, we gonna sell tape. Ain't nobody got to film. They always want to go live and film something. We don't need you filming nothing. I got you. Monday we'll be selling. Alicia, later on after service, Pastor took a poll asking, does anyone have CCW? The majority raised their hand. I got mine licensed last year. All right. Driven said, hope that too. Wait a minute. Alicia, what's CCW? Oh, cause see, listen, I'm up here like I don't know. Y'all, I told y'all about using these little letters. I'm slow. Hope, Matt, please feed your babies before they come to church. We are sick of them chewing up our Hope said the baby's chewing up the fan. Their Hope. Deandra, hey Deandra, good morning. Where the Purple Hearts at, Deandra? Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. We helping y'all with the rules of the church this morning so that next Sunday y'all come in here, y'all will get y'all whole life together. Katrina said, I got you, sis. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Driven said, Alicia, so important. My friend and I was just talking about CCW and self-defense classes for women yesterday. Yes, every woman needs a self-defense class and every woman needs that CCW. Not just women. Because the way the world is getting now, y'all, you never know when you're going to have to use Jesus. And I do mean both of his beings. Okay? You never know. And I pray to God, this is my prayer. I pray to God that I never have to use my weapon. I pray to the good Lord, honestly, that I never have to use my weapon. I pray that he never put me in a situation of needing my weapon. So, but it's good to have, okay? But I told y'all, me and Jesus tight. Because I used to be scared of guns, y'all. For real. I was literally scared of guns. Now, I don't have no problem. And I ain't pointing them at nobody. Because I was always taught, don't you point no gun at nobody unless you're using it, okay? So, but yeah, we know how to use it. Jean Banks said, good morning, Sean. Good morning, beautiful basket makers. I love your small gift concepts yesterday. Thank you, Jean. I told you I'm the simple one. And Jean dropped them purple hearts. Katrina said, no chewing gum, none. Because you know, Katrina, how people be sitting, and it always happen that the one in back of you is the one, smack, 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 smack. Always popping gum, smack, smack. Don't nobody want to hear you smacking gum. I'm up here trying to teach the peoples. Don't nobody need you in there ill smack. It's bad enough that we wear them hats that's big as this box. Look, y'all already know how it goes. Stop playing. Some of these, listen, this how them hats be. And I ain't saying, I ain't mad at them because I used to wear hats, y'all. This how the hats be. And people sitting behind you, can't even see the church service, can't even see me preaching because you sitting up there like this. People behind you having a hard time seeing because your hat's so doggone. It's a bad hat though, sis. Don't get me wrong. You wearing that hat. But could you get a little small one for next Sunday so the people behind you can see? Or either if you want to wear a big hat, sit in the back of the church with the people that want to go to sleep. Because we don't need nobody trying to strain their neck to see past your hat. Woo! Okay. The guy had a clear back and was telling Pastor he didn't know what he was talking about in the Bible. Pastor was very gentle to him. We now have a couple men members to guard the entrance. Yeah, it's sad that we get to that in life. That you have to have security guards or, in church. What they ain't called security guards. Y'all know I know the word, but the devil trying to mess with me today. Doggone it. Y'all know. Gigi's Creation with the Purple Hearts. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Gigi. Come on in the church service, honey. Craft the corner, Katrina, don't forget your passport and flee plan the way things going in this country. I know. I got my passport. You're right. The way that people are. That's why, though, Katrina, we got to pray. All of us, I'm telling you, that got a relationship with God, we have definitely need to be praying at all times. It ain't no time to be playing. Now, I'm up here having fun, but I take my life very seriously. We got to pray, y'all. We have got to pray for this country, for these people. The way things is, I'm telling you, it's a mess. But if you read the Bible, and I'm not a Bible quoter, y'all, let me tell you this. I didn't master that class, but I do know the scriptures that I know I live by. The ones that I can quote, them the only ones I try to quote, right? But if you read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, especially Revelations, God is telling y'all these end times are coming. He gave you the map. He gave you the whole book of what's going to happen. If you read that, y'all will find that all this stuff that's going on is definitely in Revelation. So don't be surprised by nothing. That's why nothing don't surprise me. I'm thinking that these people are crazy. But God said that he was going to open the gates of hell and let the enemy out, y'all. I believe he already opened them gates, because this y'all already know who I'm talking about. I ain't going to say nobody's name, because I ain't trying to get in trouble. But when that one ran, good God Almighty, it's been hell ever since. Woo! Gene laughing, Craft Corner laughing, smacking hard. Yeah, they be smacking and a popping gum, honey. Entrepreneur said, my hot glue, drill, staple gun, locked. Entrepreneur said she got her hot gun. Look, her staple gun is locked and loaded. Listen, use whatever you got to use, boo. Right, Alicia laughing. LeBurn's creative gift baskets. Hey, baby, thank you for the hearts. Driven with the purple hearts and praying. Sandra said, good morning. I'm late. I stayed up late watching you all's videos. Well, thank you, Sandra. Who y'all? My throat was King's Baskets is praying. We better pray. Driven said, yep, don't be surprised. Nope, don't be surprised. Alicia said, MC Hammer song, we got to pray just to make it today. Yes, we got to. Be Easy is praying. Renita, hey, Renita. Renita said, great rising queen. With the purple heart. Jean said, here in Chicago, we had a mail carrier killed yesterday while delivering the mail. Wow. She still has all her belongings on her. So sad. What in the world, honey? I don't understand, y'all. Sandra Clark said forgiveness with purple hearts. Yep. Alicia said wasp spray is a weapon too. So y'all make sure y'all go get y'all some wasp spray. Oh yeah, for y'all that don't have that CCW, and you don't want to take that piece of steel, then also go get you some mace. They sell mace all day, every day, at every store that I know of. I know I've seen it in Walmart. Of course, at these gun shops, you have it. So I think all of y'all, every woman that I know, should have some mace. Get you some mace. Get you 2 or 3 of them so you can have, look, get 4 of them so you have one in the front, one in the back, and 2 on each side. Get you 4 of them. And get 5. Have one hang around your neck. Wear it as a necklace, because these people is getting to be something. A Journey Through Time. Hey, baby. A Journey Through Time said, hey, everybody. Hey, A Journey Through Time. A Journey, drop them purple, I'm so used to saying purple hearts. A Journey Through Time. A Journey Through Time dropped some red hearts. Katrina said, Shamika. Driven said, I got wasp spray. Okay, Driven said, mace and a taser. That part right there. Mace and a taser. Listen, y'all, we all better have some form of weaponry or something to keep you halfway safe. Okay? Know how to use it. Don't just get it and just have it on you and don't know how to use it. Make sure you know how to use it when you need to use it. If you ever need to use it. And I pray that we don't. Stun ring. Yes, that you're right. Be easy. Driven, I got wasp spray. Angela said hats as big as this ball. Yeah, some of them got some big hats. You can't even see the pastor. Be easy. Stun ring. Alicia said, hey, Journey. With purple hearts. Katrina said, hey, Wendy. Loved Bluey. Shamika said, oh, I forgot about the Tufton gun. I know you got them all. Listen. Hope Matt said, armor barrels. That's what, thank you, Hope. I told y'all. My mind be gone. Yes, it's bad when the church got to have armor barrels to strap, but we getting it that time, y'all. Sandra said, I saw the news about the mail carrier and the tears started flowing like the River Jordan. I know, don't we get emotional, y'all? Because we understand that it's ends of times and these things are going to happen. And you be like, God, what in the world? That's why we have to always pray for God protection, y'all. I tell my grandchildren all the time, even from the time they was little and they didn't live with me. But when I kissed them on the weekends to send them home, I said, don't forget, even if you don't know how to say a big elaborate prayer, because I don't either. But always ask God to protect you wherever you are. And that's all I ask them to remember. To always ask God to protect them no matter where they are. And he did just that. Even with my grandson getting shot, God still protected him because, y'all, he could have been dead and gone. And they thought he was going to die. Honest to God, when I walked in that hospital room, y'all, we ain't going to get into that. But all I could do was beg God to let my grandson live because I know he has a calling on his life. I said, God, I know you didn't bring him here just to take him away. Ask God to protect him. Ask God to keep him here, to deliver him. Ask God to let him live so that he could do his will. And I believe God did just that. People at the hospital, y'all, no lie, they were so amazed at how quick my grandson came out of ICU. When I tell y'all, but I know God. Y'all heard me. I know a man that know the man. Y'all heard me. Don't start me. Sandra said, yes, prayers of protection. Yep. Alicia, here is what I don't get. People leave gifts in the back seat during holidays. I know. News media always say put the gifts in the trunk. It was so many thefts about a year ago because gifts was in the back seat. I don't understand that either. Why would you leave? And this is what I tell my daughters. Again, I tell my daughters, my children, my nieces and nephews, why would you leave anything in view in the car? Even your cell phones, your pocketbooks, your lunch bags, your gifts. Listen, let me tell you something. I even put, when we go to the shopping, y'all, I start out this way now. Don't always end up this way. But I put my little finders in my trunk. Then when my car get overloaded and I have to run in the store and I have to put them in the back seat, y'all, when I get to that capacity that they're in the front, for one, if I got to hit more than one store, I ask God for protection. Because people are crazy. But then I said, God, please don't let nobody break in my car and steal my little 90% off stuff. Because I got to make the basket and make some money. Please keep me and my stuff covered. But then, y'all, I take my happy head home and I redo my, if I have to go out, then I go out again and I start back in the trunk. But I'm telling y'all, be careful. Be very, very careful. Know that God got us, though. We don't live in fear. We're not saying be fearful. No, God got us. But we also got to use common sense. All right? We got to use common sense. Hope said, please open your peppermints before church. That right. I told them, Hope, them peppermint, they better put that paper in their pocketbook or in their wallet because my housekeeping staff, we don't have time to be trying to go and keep picking up chewing gum paper and peppermint paper. And we letting y'all keep your breath fresh. Because I should tell y'all to just go to the store and get y'all some of them Listerine things that's in the pack. I keep them at work. That you put them on your tongue and they dissolve. That's what y'all should have. Right? Because all this paper in church, I'm tired of paying out my money to the housekeeping staff because y'all choose not to be clean in the house of the Lord. Okay? Katrina said, I gave my daughters and niece tasers and mace a few years ago. Mama, auntie, don't play. That part right there. Exactly. I think we was talking about that one time, y'all. If it weren't this group, I was in another group that was talking about doing baskets, protection baskets for women. That's a good idea too, y'all. I don't know, was it y'all or somebody else, y'all? I don't know. I'm in some other groups too. But that'll be a good, I'm going to tell y'all, that'll be a very, very, very good Christmas basket, or either, I'm telling you, Mother's Day or Valentine's basket. Those 3 holidays, y'all, if we do some self-defense baskets for women, I bet you they'll sell good. I bet you they will. Sandra said, Katrina, I'm nosy. I need that most wanted money. Not the most wanted money. Be easy with Breezy. I try to open all of them. Folks asked for my candy. I started giving them ginger candy. Not the ginger candy. Breathe easy. Give them people some peppermint. About some ginger candy. Sandra said church peppermints. I know, right? Look, we gonna have some peppermints in the vestibule, cause we could listen. All of my penny shopper, all my penny founders that's up here, y'all ahead of that ministry. Y'all ahead of my candy ministry for the church. I don't want number peppermint though. So y'all go find the peppermint for a penny. Y'all bring them to the church. I'm going to have somebody standing out there. Listen, I'm going to even have Alicia, my head usher. She going to direct her staff. We're going to open it up for you. We're not going to put our hand on it, but we're going to tear it open, and we're going to squeeze that little pad and pop it in your mouth, because we're going to have a trash can right there to put the paper in, because y'all like to throw y'all paper on the floor. We're not going to do that. Okay? Listen, y'all make sure y'all get a video. Make sure y'all get a video, a thumbs up. I got to show y'all something, then I'm going to get up off of here. For real. I got to get up off of him. Let me show y'all what. So y'all know I'm going to a event next Sunday, but I want to show y'all what my daughters did, and the reason why I'm showing y'all this for my beginner basket makers, and it's not to bring my children down by no means. I correct them, so don't y'all come for me. I'm their mom. I have them so I can get on the way I want to, and it's to teach them better, because only way you can do better is to know better. And if nobody don't teach you better, then you're going to be doing what they did. So I'm just going to show my beginner basket maker something that I don't want y'all to do, right? Now, I'm teaching my daughters how to do baskets, right? Sometimes I let them go on their own because I be doing so much other stuff. But I want to show y'all something that I got to correct them on. Remember this, I'm not doing it mean, I'm not doing it hateful, I'm doing it out of love, because in order to succeed in this basket world out here, you got to make sure that your stuff is up to par and looking good. Even the most simplicity's gift still has to look elegant. It still has to look high end. It can be an inexpensive gift, but it don't need to look like it came from Dollar Tree. We say that all the time. Just because you got it from Dollar Tree don't mean it's got to look like it come from Dollar Tree. So this is what I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you what's right first, okay? Just showing y'all. Y'all remember that I did these men gifts again for my beginner basket makers, and I already put a price of $25. Yes, don't come for me, because that's exactly what it is, and I ain't changing it. Y'all remember I did these for Father's Day that didn't sell, but I think they look cute, y'all, okay? Dollar Tree to my beginner basket makers. Everything up here came from the Dollar Tree, right? Then, you put a little something in the back so that you, like we said, always have a 360 view in your basket so they can see all that, okay? So I'm taking like 2 or 3 of these to the event. It's a women's conference. But, somebody may have a man that they want to surprise, or their man got mad because they went to the conference. So she might want to take him a gift home to say thank you for letting me go. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. So, but this is what I want to show you. So, y'all remember I showed y'all the little thing. This is one of the ones that my daughter did, which is good. I'm not saying nothing wrong with this one. Let me see. She got this one priced at $25. Like I told y'all last night, these little gifts from the Dollar Tree make some nice gifts, y'all. I think she did good with this one. She got this sunflower stuff. I'm gonna turn her little jar around. So I got to show them that when you putting stuff in a bag or a basket or whatever, make sure that your stuff is facing forward. Luckily, sorry about the noise. Luckily, I can kind of twist this around with my hand so everything is shown. But look, she got this cute little bow. This bow I remember, it came from the Dollar Tree, y'all. This little crate came from the Dollar Tree. And then she paired it with this little cosmetic bag that she did put some paper in. And I think the bag said, I believe you can, or something like that. But she did good on this one. The reason why I'm showing you this is because it is still color coordinated. Even though this has got the orange, it's got the yellow sunflowers, you can't really see. But you see the bag has the yellow flowers, and she got the yellow ribbon. So that looks real, that looks good. It looks all right. What I'm going to show y'all is what I would tell her not to do. And the only reason why I'm telling her not to do this is the one I'm going to tell y'all I told her not to do, is Katrina said, I'm nosy. Be Easy said, I tried to open all of them. Folks asked for my candy, I started giving them, okay. Sandra said peppermints. Driven said, yes, self-defense gifts, and DG be having pepper spray in the penny sales. Do they for really? At 2 Corinthians 10-14 and Ephesians 6 in the baskets. Amen, right? That's a good idea, Driven. Driven said, and Alicia, I did those 2 years ago, purple and pink ones. They sold well. Teen pamper gifts. Oh, I'm gonna have to find some of them too, right? Like I said, I saw them at Walmart, but I have not done the basket. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but I'm going to. That's good. I can't speak something and then don't do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do them self-defense. Alicia said, I watched your video yesterday, Queen. It was awesome. Purple hearts. All right, Alicia. Marie said, those gifts were too cute. I made some just like that and they sold. All right. Go, Marie. Hope said, pack in the car to get back on the road to go home. That's right. You have good traveling mercies. Keep me in, hubby, in all y'all prayers. We will. Ted Brolon said, hey, what's up? Alicia said, oh, wow, driven, I will give it a go. Yeah, we got to, y'all. Marie said, very cute. I like that crate. We searched for these crates high and low. Honey, I think she bought every one the Dollar Tree had. Driven said, safe travels. Hope. Sandra said, yes, those the Dollar Tree crates were awesome for my men's gifts. Yep. Sheila said, that's a cute concept, Sean. My daughter actually did these, y'all. Driven, I used all Dollar Tree items. They were really cute. I will see if I have some pictures or I can recreate it with my inventory for you. Yep. Betty at Hope, safe travels. Back home, Hope said at Driven, thanks. So this is what I'm going to show y'all. Like I said, she did good on this one. I just showed y'all this one because that's one I did, and I am going to take a few men. So like we learned from our OGs, whenever you're doing an event, always take a variety. Even if you don't think no men going to be there, you never know when a woman want to buy a man a gift for whatever reason. So always take some, at least 2, 3, 4. I don't have a many. I'm going to take 2 or 3 of those. But we taking mainly my daughter's gifts like this. Because again, like I told y'all yesterday, sometimes, not all the time, women at a conference ain't there to spend a whole lot of money, y'all. So we just gonna give them a little appetizer. We gonna give them a little appetizer, these little inexpensive gifts that they can kind of pick up and take home for the low. But this is what I want to show you. Now the crate is cute. Ain't nothing wrong with the crate. Crate came from the Dollar Tree. Y'all see that? She got these earrings a while back from Walmart. I think they end up costing her, I think 50 or 25 cents. I'm really not sure. Y'all already know this Bodycology. The Bodycology came from Walmart when they had their sale for $2.50. I think it was $2.50. This Bodycology came from there. The only thing I would say with my daughter with this is, for one, she turned her bow the wrong way, because this should be the front of her gift. And if you see that she got this turned to the back, it's an easy fix, y'all. All I got to do is twist it around. But I'm showing y'all this so that y'all can know to do this too, to make sure that before you send your gifts out, that they are right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you look them over, not 1 or 2 times. If you have to, 2 or 3 times. But you see how this is leaning? So I'm gonna have to go in here and try to. I might take this apart. I'm trying not to. I'm probably gonna make her do it. But this needs to be set up so that it don't lean so much. And the only other thing, she didn't tie her ribbon tight enough, you know. And then the color of her bow. To me, this just me. Y'all can say what you want to say. The color ribbon that she chose is not really. I mean, the color of the ribbon is okay because it's matching just that little piece right there, though. You know what I'm saying? I guess that'll be fine. But I wouldn't have chose this color pull bow to put on here. Now, I know why she did it, because she didn't want to buy no more bows. You know how they do. They want to come in mama's stash, and they want to use all mama bows, right? But all I'm saying is, like, for instance, I would have chose this color bow, right? And the reason why, because you got that brownish looking stuff, and this is more, you know what I mean? Y'all, that makes sense. But this one ain't got no string in the middle. But what I'm saying is, when you gonna do your gifts like this to my beginner basket makers, make sure that even your bows make sense on your gifts. Okay? Make sure that your bows make sense on your gifts. Now, again, I'm going to let her take this apart. I ain't even going to do it for her because, see, my children spoiled. They so used to be coming in here fixing. Y'all see I did them bags for her last night. Today, I'm going to leave this in here in my office, and I'm going to but I'm going to tell her to take this apart. Make sure that these bottles, see how they leaning? We don't want them leaning. You always want to try to make sure that your product is standing up. So that means if you don't think it's going to stand up on its own, get you a backer. Get you some type of backer to put here, just put in this spot right here, so that your stuff will stand straight up, so that when they looking at your gift, you see how that bow just came over there? When they looking at your gift, it's standing straight up like, you know, a real professional taught you how to do it. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying that to my beginner basket makers. I know it's OGs know a little better, but when you're trying to teach somebody something, make sure you teach it them the right way. Like I said, the way she put the gift concept is very nice. I ain't got nothing, it's okay. I ain't got nothing to complain about. I wish we had a little small earring holder to take all this black away so that you could see the bodicology. You can see what it is, and I might still do that. I might tell her to cut that down right across here, since we don't have an earring thing. I might get her to just cut that, a clean cut line, because I got a paper cutter. Cut it down so that you can see what you got in here, besides having to turn it around to tell that it's bodicology. Because you can't tell the way that she got the earrings up in here. You can't even tell the name of it, the scent of it, unless then you could tell what it's supposed to be because of those marshmallow things or whatever. But it's called Cozy Fireside S'mores. It's supposed to be s'mores. So we're going to have to cut this. Like I said, cut this down. And y'all see where I told y'all I can't stand that big tape all around there? We're going to have to take that apart. So just wanted to show you beginner basket makers, just to help you out some, so that your gifts that you present or that you sell is going to look nice and professional. Okay? Clean cut, nice, professional. Not like we just got up and threw it in there. Didn't care how it was going to do. So not saying it's in a bad way, y'all, but I'm teaching my girls the concepts of how to make a nice, inexpensive, elegant gift look like it's worth something. Okay? That's all it is. It's not to bring her down or to bring them down. Because my girls before, when they first started helping me, y'all, Mom, I can't help you. You try to make everything. Listen, if you're trying to make money, you got to make it as professional as you can. You got to make it as elegant and nice as you can. You can't just put stuff in a bag and think people want to pay for it just because you made it. Who you think you is? You got to make sure it looks nice. That's all. So now they learned how to do it. So this is one of her O's. Let me say this. This is one of the O's that she did when they first started. So we just pulled it out because I decided that we're going to use all her little concepts at this vendor event. So this is the old one. She do no better than y'all. I just pulled it out last night just to show y'all and to show her to come on in here and correct that. Thank you very much. Gigi said, Hope, good morning, basket maker. Hey, LaBrenda. Sandra said, at Hope Travel Prayer Center. LaBrenda, good morning, basket makers. Gigi's at Hope Matt praying. Driven, y'all pull bowls from Amazon, Shant, for the inexpensive one. Yes, those are pull bowls from Amazon. Yep. And they look nice. Really, I'm glad that one fell off. But this is I'm telling y'all, to me, and don't ask me the size of it because I really don't know. I ordered them by mistake. But these are the right size, the nice size, y'all, for those Bath and Body bags that we be putting these gifts in. Because that's where this bag is, y'all. This is one of the Bath and Body bags, like I told y'all. And this bow right here is just perfect. It's the perfect size because it don't hide your stuff. You can still see your stuff. It ain't, so big that it's dripping over. This is the right size bow for this bag. And it's just, she used the wrong color. So we just going to get her to correct that, sit that stuff up, put a backer in it if we have to. And then she can, go with the flow. And that's going to be easy. She ain't even got to mess up the bag, y'all. It ain't even going to be a bad wasted because she's going to just snip this zip tie off. Just snip that off. Open the bag up. Make her a little backer out of a piece of cardboard. Make her a backer. Sit these straight up like they need to be. Put it right on back. Cut them earrings down. That back of them earrings down some. So that you can see the flavor of that smell good. And we're going to rock and roll with it. Okay. Whoo, y'all. Sandra said, good morning, LaBrenda. LaBrenda said, very nice concept. Well, thank you, LaBrenda. I'm just simple girl. Y'all remember, y'all can call me simple queen. I don't care. LaBrenda said, presentation, I can read a little bit, is everything. Yes, it is. Sadama said, Shant, does your daughter have a channel? No, ma'am. My daughters, the one that my mini-me, she just like me. She talk a lot, but she don't want to do a channel. She'll pop in every now and then. My baby daughter, she ain't studying that. You'll hardly ever see her. You'll see her passing through, or you see her helping, but no, they don't have a channel. I was trying to get my granddaughter a channel, Shade, but Shade working, y'all. Shade is working. She in school. This is when school go back, she'll be a senior this year. And she's working, y'all. So today don't even have time for me no more. She sent me a message the other day asking me how me and Papa was doing. But hopefully I can get her going because that's what I told her. That I'm glad she in school. She definitely got to get an education, right? and I'm glad she working, but I wanted to get her into this basket business. And she like it. It's not like I'm pushing her into it. Because I want all my grandchildren to be entrepreneurs. I want them to own their own businesses. Why? Because I'm 58 years old. I know I look 18. Thank you very much. But I want them to work for themselves. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like working for, because I've been working so long, y'all, that I'm really tired. I'm tired of working for people. I'm tired of working. Thank God that I'm able to work. I have a job. I thank God for the job. But I be asking God all the time, God, please let me hit the lottery, because my dream is to just do my own business, my own self. And when God ready to take me off that job, he gonna do it. But he know me. He said, girl, I can't take you off this job, because you be done, look, all the little money you making, you be done spent it right now. So God got to work on me a little bit, y'all. That's why I'm doing good with my finances. Y'all got to say that. I'm doing good. I ain't been clearing no shell. I've been buying some stuff. Let me tell y'all what had happened. So the other day, yesterday I was in here, and I read a comment, because it popped up on my phone. One of the ladies, I don't know if she a viewer. She got to be a viewer and not a subscriber. She said, I showed them jugs from the Dollar Tree. And you remember I said I'm going to clear the shelves, which I ended up telling y'all that I really didn't. Because I had to be careful with that. And I got to be careful what I say. But I didn't clear the shelves, which I came back and told y'all that I didn't clear the shelves. I just got enough to last me for some holiday. You know, for Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. That's all I need them for. Christmas, Valentine's Day, and Mother's Day. Anyway, I got enough of those. But anyway, a lady came in my comment section and said, it's people like you that irritate me, that try to buy it all and don't leave stuff for the less fortunate or something other. I said, this is what I said to her, and I was really nice, and I meant it in a nice way. Evidently, you don't understand business. And I left it just like that, y'all. Ain't y'all proud of me? How ain't somebody going to come up in them to somebody irritate them because we got money to go buy some $1.25 items? Girl, if you don't get off my page, for real, people like me irritate her because we don't leave nothing for nobody. Hunty. Anyway, I'm a business person. I'm a business lady. And if you don't understand the concept of Dollar Tree and any other store that brings stock in, their only concern is selling what they bring in so that they can make their money, right? They don't care who buy it and how much of an item we buy, long as their product gets sold. So yes, baby, I am a business owner. I do design baskets and other gifts. And when I go in a store, if I so choose to clear the shelf or shelves or clear the whole store, that ain't nobody's business but mine. And if somebody having a problem talking about we don't leave nothing for the less fortunate, if the less fortunate get up as early as we do, then the less fortunate can go in there and get it. But let me tell you something I know about the less fortunate. The less fortunate ain't trying to go in there and buy a whole lot of items. No way, baby. The less fortunate probably can't get none. All right? And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but what I'm saying is if they less fortunate, then they ain't going in there. They don't care. Let me put it that way. The less fortunate don't care nothing about whether they can or can't find nothing or whatever the case is. And if they that less fortunate and they find out that I cleared the shelves, I promise you, if they ever contact me or need one or two, I will give it to them, but they got to pay for shipping. I'm just going to tell you. But it aggravated me. I'm like, then another lady that came up there, y'all, and said something one time about why do we have to clear the shelves. I said because I own a business and I can. Y'all know I put it, and I can. Woo! I told y'all about these people coming in here in No Mess Ministry don't know who they playing with. Be Easy said it's in the store to be bought. That part, y'all. Katrina said, yes, my 17-year-old business, been in business for 4 years. Oh, wow, that's good, Katrina. What she do, what you do too? Alicia, no, she didn't. Yes, she did, Alicia. Yeah. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra said at LaBrenda, that is an awesome gift. I got to go back. LaBrenda said, so important that we operate as an entity. It is. Katrina said her 17-year-old daughter been in business for 4 years. That's amazing. Be Easy with Breezy it is in the store to be bought. Honey, I was shocked she came in my comment. I'm like, look, girl, Jean, tell her there's more than one store. They restock all the time. That part. Y'all, you look at my short. Y'all see my short where I put $1.25 where I was in the dollar store? That's what she commented on. I'm thinking, look, girl, I started to call her another name, and it wasn't a bad name later down. My associate pastor will get me, but I didn't say no bad name, but I started to say heifer. That's what I want to say, and that's just a female cow. But I started to say helpful. I can clear as many shelves as I want to when my wallet ain't on the diet. Don't come over here worrying about how many of nothing I buy. None of your business. Whew. LaBrenda said selling what's on the shelf. Exactly. Alicia said, but she would be the first one to buy a basket. I hope she hurry up by 2 or 3 of them. Be easy with Breezy. It's in the store to be bought. Ice Princess, hey baby. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Basket Designers Church. I love it. Yay! Ice Princess, thank you, darling. Where my purple heart said, Ice Princess, you know, look, Ice Princess is going to get in trouble. Driven said, clear the shelves ministry. That's what it is. Katrina said, the audacity. Katrina, I don't know what it is about people trying me lately. I'm serious. I don't know what it is. Y'all won't believe this. I don't think I told y'all, but the other day, I went in another store, and the lady didn't do as rude as saying, please don't tear up my store. Oh, then I showed y'all the one where the lady said, I got to lock the door, I got to go to the bathroom. So she almost pushed me back out the store. She didn't, but you know, she was trying to rush her, and I can understand she probably had a bathroom ministry breakdown. She had to go bad. So, but I was like, what is going on with me in these stores, y'all? What is happening with people in these stores with me? I'm thinking that's God way of saying, Sean, stay out the store for a minute. Let's recuperate. Be Easy said, hallelujah. Driven Irma said, good morning, Sean. Good morning, Irma. Where you been? The early bird catches the worm. That part right there. Driven said, aha, LOL. I stepped away for a minute. Driven, this woman came in my comment section trying me. Talking about I irritate her. Which I started to irritate her real bad and go clear some shelves today and put it up there. But I don't feel like going out. I might go out. I don't know. I got to go to work early tonight, so I don't know. LaBrenda, I have a homeless ministry for over 20 years. Really? All right, LaBrenda have a homeless ministry over 20 years, y'all. Be Easy with Bridget said, hallelujah. Sandra said, my grandson has been selling tennis shoes, really, since he was 14. He's still doing that 25 side job, though. All right. Tell him I said, congratulations on them shoes. Get it, boy. LaBrenda said she didn't know why you were buying them. It won't none of her business, though. Right, LaBrenda, really? It won't none of her business why I was buying them. Even if I wanted to use all of them, use one every 5 minutes of every day. That was my business. Irma said, driven, laughing. Be Easy said, laughing. Be Easy on the floor. Get up off that floor, Be Easy. Breezy. LaBrenda laughing. Katrina said, Hunter, all the PS5 and TV boxes in the dumpster at the projects. Please take 2 seats. That part right there. Are you really serious? Girl, Katrina, we on the same page. You feel me? If she don't go sit down somewhere out my comment section. Ice Princess dropped them purple hearts. Drop them okay. Katrina said, yes, she makes jewelry and starting t-shirts. Good. Congratulations, girl. Tell her she need to come up here and showcase some of her jewelry on your station if she don't have one. Tell her to get up here and showcase some of that jewelry so we can see. Hey, this t-shirt I did, of course y'all know I did t-shirts too. And I'm going to tell y'all what I did, which was crazy. I went on Temu, this was a while back, and I saw this shirt, and I was so cheap, y'all. I was like, I ain't finna buy that shirt. I forgot how much it was then. But so I just mimicked it myself. Now, Temu t-shirts are so cheap, y'all. I'm not doing no more t-shirts. That's just me. I'm not doing none. I just buy them from, unless I'm going to personalize it to a certain extent. Y'all get what I'm saying. But just letters like this, if they have them, I shouldn't even waste my time going to buy this shirt and this vinyl. I should have just ordered it from there. But now, listen, there's some t-shirt makers that actually, like Katrina's granddaughter, I'm sure that does t-shirts of some images that Temu ain't gonna never have. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's just me with the words. Me, I'm not doing no more t-shirt. I told my cousin she wanted me to do a t-shirt. Now, only t-shirts I'm doing now is I do the personalized t-shirts. Like, you know, when people pass away, they want their loved one picture on there with heaven and the clouds and the gates and that kind of stuff I would do, because Temu ain't doing those, right? Or if they want a graduation shirt with the person picture in there or something like that, I do those. But as far as plain t-shirts that you can get off Temu, and I'm out to make money, but y'all go on Temu, don't call me with those, because for one, I'm too busy trying to do these baskets, all right? But I'm glad. Tell her congratulations and show us some of her work. Tell her to show me some of her work. Katrina said, yes, she's making jewelry. Okay, Alicia, her common sense was not sense. And no, it won't. Some people just like to start arguments, y'all. Some people just want to just tickle your fancy and get you riled up. She got under my nerves, but then I was real calm. I said, evidently, you don't own a business. LaBrenda, we are sure enough having church. Yes, I meant church. Yeah, we having church, girl. Sedona, if they want something from the store, they better get their stuff before I get there. Tell them, Sedona, right? All up in my business. Sandra said, my 9-year-old makes money opening doors for women and senior citizens. Oh, wow. He expects nothing in return, but they are so impressed by his genuine kindness and smile and his mannerism. That's what I been trying to teach my grandson. These teenagers now don't have no mannerism. Not all of them, but some of them don't have no mannerism. My husband stepped back and said, don't you see them going in that door? So he teaching my grandson, he been trying to teach him to open the door for the ladies. Chivalry, y'all. Teach these boys some chivalry. Teach them something. Open the door. Why should I have to touch the door? That's what my husband tell my grandson. My wife and your aunts and your mom and them shouldn't have to touch no door if they're in your presence. They shouldn't even have to pump no gas if they're in your presence. So that's my husband been trying to teach our grandson, but he tried to be lazy with my daughters to my he don't know how to pump gas. But I bet you he know how to pump gas when he riding in my car, because I sit right there. I get out to put my credit card or my bank card in, put my number in, but he gonna pump that gas. You gonna learn something besides riding, holding my front seat down. Oh no, enjoying my app. No sir. Driven said, yes, LaBrenda, they don't know how active we are. DV shelters, domestic violence shelters, suicide prevention programs, and SA victims. Oh wow, y'all are busy. Don't know about blessing boxes, homeless shelters, foster care agencies. They better kick rocks. They don't understand, do they? Jean said most of them are overworked and understaffed. They have attitudes. They do, but they better get somewhere. Sedona said, when I got the money, I come to clear the shelves. Say it. Even now, though, like I said, even when I got the money, I got to have some self-discipline, because I'm going to show y'all my storage one day. If it don't rain this week, it's supposed to rain every day. I remember I told y'all to ask God for favor to hold back all this rain that they predicted, and I pray to God that it don't. And if it don't, y'all, when it don't, I'm going to show y'all my shed and show y'all why I got to put myself on discipline, because I got too much. Now, I may not have as much as everybody else has, but I know me, and I know what I like to see and what I don't, and it's getting overwhelming even in my shed. So I got to push some of that stuff out. Betty, I bought the kids sunglasses at Walmart on Friday. Buggy, fool. Later asked me, what am I going to do with all them glasses? None of her business. I said, mind my business. She was hot. Walked away without saying anything. But it's true. I mean, I don't know why people ask stuff like that. And I'll be like, so sometimes now I'm like you, sis, Betty. When I'm not feeling it, I be like, I ignore them most of the time. God, I ignore them. But when I'm not in a bad mood, and they say, "What you gonna do with that?" I say, "I own a business," and I leave it like that. I said, "I own a business," and then they'll walk on or ask, "Do they have some more or whatever?" But people so nosy. Katrina said, "Between you and Pretty Girl, I done got in two fights in my head." I know. I saw Pretty Girl thing too. I got hot too. I'm like, the nerve of this. Why wouldn't you sell her that stuff? I was hot too for Pretty Girl, because I was over there. Y'all couldn't hear me, Pretty Girl. But I was in there saying, yeah, go on back in there. Go on back in there. But look, I know some of our OGs will say it ain't even worth the fight. And it ain't even about not being worth the fight. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But, you know, it aggravates me that people think that we just illiterate, that we don't know what their policy is, or we don't have enough sense. But like I said, Pretty Girl, one of our sisters said, pull up their policy. And that's what I would have done. Pulled it up. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm finna do. This is no lie. I'm finna keep Family Dollar policy on my phone, snapshot it. And I'm going to keep Dollar General policy on my phone and snapshot it, because it does say in their policy that if it's on the shelves and it ring up, they're supposed to sell it to you. Now, Family Dollar, they'll say, no, we can't sell that. That's a lie. Look up their policy, unless they done changed it since the last time I read it. But that's not true. If you have it, now they can deny it if you try to leave that counter and go back and get some more. So I behoove y'all to listen. If you see it, go ahead and fill it all up in your buggy and take it up there, because you can't. They can deny you going back to get some more. But you have some managers and some cashiers that don't even mind that. But if you see it, y'all, I'm going to advise us to keep them policies in our phone so you can bring it up and put it in their face. Go ahead and pinch your screen, zoom in on it, and here's what it say on your policy, boo. That's what your policy say. So if you don't want to honor it, go ahead and write me corporate number down. And it ain't worth the fight, but it's the principle of the thing. Y'all, come on. Don't do that. So Donna said, Betty, and she laughing. I know, Crafty, them fights be real in our head. Alicia said she was probably a basket maker and mad because you cleared the shelf. She need to go hug a tree. A lot of them ain't even basket makers. They just mad because they didn't know about the sale, but they want to call their mama them. They want to call their mama them, their cousin them, and Pookie and Bookie and Rainbow them. They want to call all them to come get it. Excuse me, y'all. My coffee cold, which is good because that other coffee make me hot. LaBrenda said that driven, yes, Lord. Entrepreneur, Shamika said, Katrina, that part. Y'all stop fighting in y'all head. Premium Baskets, Miss Sean said, hey, Sean, love your video title. Laughter is like medicine. Amen. I'm glad, girl. What's going on? Irma Jones said, my granddaughter can crochet real good. Really? She was making purses and selling them to her friends at school. I tried to get her to stick with it, but for whatever reason, she let it go. Sometimes you can want to do something and have, and then she might be like me, get bored. Be like, this ain't, that's why I do so many things, y'all, because one thing will bore me. If I do one thing too long, it'll bore me. So I understand. And maybe that ain't what her love is. She might have liked doing it, but that may not have been her love. Premium Basket with the purple hearts. Driven said, none of her business. Dad part. Katrina said, yes, my grandsons are very family protective and upstanding young men, 11 and 16. Hey, y'all. Hey, grandsons. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. It's going to take you a long way. That's what people tell me about my grandchildren, too. They are so mannerable. They don't have a choice around me. Even when their mamas and daddies, and that's what's a trip. Because my son and his baby mamas act like they don't want to teach these children no manners. Listen, but when they come to 99 Papa house, you're going to use some manners around here. It's yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, not yeah and no. We don't do that verbiage in here. Yeah and no, who you talking to? And I stand there, I said, excuse me? Yeah. I said, excuse me? Yeah. I said, what did you say? Yes, ma'am. Well, you need to start using that right there at the beginning. I shouldn't have to say, excuse me, what you say? No, ma'am. That's 3 too many times. That's strike 3. When I speak to you or call you, it ain't no yeah. When I called my children, they was on their way to see me, not yeah or yes, ma'am. When I call your name, that means come and see what I want. Don't be yelling from no other room. Be on your little happy 2 feet and be on your way to see, get in my face. Because when I call your name, I'm calling you for a reason. Come here. That's what that means. Come here. All right, that part. LaBrenda, I have had people ask me the same questions, but have actually made donations when they find out ministry. Oh, good. That's good. LaBrenda, they would never sell me penny items. Really? Bring up that policy. And unless it changed, like I said, it's been a long time, y'all, since I read. But go on, when you get some spare time, y'all, when y'all get some spare time, go on Family Dollar policy and go on Dollar General policy. Read through it real good in case I'm telling y'all wrong. But I remember a while back that it says that they, it does not say in their policy that they cannot sell penny items. I have not read that. But it could have changed. I don't know. Tailor Made Baskets by LT. What's up? I finally caught a live. Hey, Sean, with the purple heart and everybody. Tailor Made said, hey, y'all, what's going on, sis? Dripper said, LOL, put their policy on the t-shirt for the massive shopping day. Hey, Katrina, tell your daughter to make us all up some Family Dollar and Dollar General. Tell her to do one on the front and one on the back. Tell her to do them rules. Tell her I buy one. I'll be her first customer, I promise you. Tell her to put Family Dollar rules, put that on the front, and put Dollar General rules on the back, or vice versa. So that when we walk in the store, y'all gonna already know y'all policies, because we gonna wear these shirts, look proud on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You heard me? And on Penny Day. Dripper said, LOL, put that policy on the t-shirt. Hope said, amen, sis. My sons and grandsons know to open the door for women, and they better not even let me catch them going in the door in front of a woman unless it's a dark place. That part, right? My grandson, child, I tell you, I said, boy, you act like we ain't taught you nothing. But, if you trying to teach them one thing at home, when they come to your house, because they don't live with us. But when you're trying to teach them one thing at your house, but they're not being taught the same thing at their house, y'all, let me go and be honest with you. It's a hard thing to do. Because if they're not being taught it 5 days a week, and it ain't instilled in them 5 days a week, then when they come and see you every other weekend or once a month or once a year in the summer, it's hard to get that in their system, y'all. But I still do my grandson. I don't care how old you is and what you're doing. Every time you in my presence, I'm going to teach you that. You going to learn something. Because I ain't opening the door. I step right back. Nah. I said, boy, if you don't open that darn door, that's what I said. If you don't open that darn door, you better. Entrepreneur Diary at Driven Laughing. Exactly. I've been saying I'm going to do that. That's what we need, y'all. Them t-shirts. Irma, when these store employees won't sell you items, I really think they want it. Yep, they do. I think they want it for themselves too. Jean laughing at Katrina Strong. Sandra said, I tell people I have 6 kids, 13 grands, 5 great-grands, and 16 adopted kids. My sister's classroom. Plus, I support our veterans. What's your mission? They leave me alone. That part, right? That part right there. Details and designs with the Purple Hearts. What's good? I know I got to get up off of here. My husband told me I'd be up here too long, y'all. Driven. I really should, cause as much as I wanted Tasha to get those pennies, only time I argue with folks is when I'm on those 911 calls to preserve someone's safety. Otherwise, I don't have the energy. I know, but you know what it is, Driven. Y'all know how we is. We be so excited. Not for me, because I ain't found but penny items but one time. But we'd be so excited because we want to bring it to y'all. Not only to bring it to y'all, just to know that we conquered it. Like, we finally found it. I felt pretty girl because I was like, yes, honey, she going to have these penny items finally. Then to be disappointed because somebody ignorant, and I say ignorant, in the store and don't want to sell it because they mad or having a bad day or want somebody else to come get it. It kind of took me to the highest level of positivity. It really did. I'm like, that don't make no doggone sense. Hope, I was mad too, but it happened to me, and they were the new brown dot. I had a cart full, but they rung up for regular price. I was mad because Pretty Girl stuff was a penny at the register. That's what I'm saying. I can understand the brown dot, but that's why, y'all, you have to scan your stuff, and Pretty Girl did right. She scanned her stuff before she took it up there and know that it was supposed to be a penny. But then, you know, the girl or the man or whoever gonna deny it, that was wrong. But you know what? It's all right, Pretty Girl, because you're gonna find some more penny stuff for real, for real. You're gonna find some, and then you still gonna be able to clear the shelf. And it's gonna be better than the one the stuff that you had. Driven Sandra, we love you too. LaBrenda said, hey, details and design. Driven said, Hope Mac, bullseye, yes, that's true. Tailor-made baskets by LT. When people want to be in my business, I say none yours. That means none your business. That part. Irma said, used to say when I call your name, you supposed to be on your feet. That part. When I call your name, get on in here. I don't need to be calling you to my, and you answer me yeah or what. I can't stand that. When I call somebody's name and they say what, for some reason, y'all, I get real quiet. And I be like, yeah, ooh, you say somebody what? Now that is rude to me. If I call your name, you say what, that means you don't want to be bothered. So guess what? I don't even bother. Now I'm talking about grown folks. I ain't talking about my grandchildren, because I refuse. If they answer me with the word what, oh no, I'm about in your face before you can get in mine. But I think it's rude for grown folks. If I call your name and I say Hope, and you say what, I be like, wait a minute, hold on. Never mind. Because even if you call my name, somebody says Sean, I be like, yeah, what is it? I can see if you say, what is it? Or, yeah, what is it? But just what? Oh, no. No. Premium said, that's a good idea. Yep, them t-shirts. Katrina, get your daughter on them t-shirts. Tell her I wear a medium in Gildan. I appreciate it. Tell her, thank you very much. Driven at Katrina, I will buy both, right? Katrina, tell your granddaughter, tell your daughter, I don't know why I keep putting you with grandchildren. Katrina, tell your daughter she got 2 orders so far. Let's get it. Sandra said, at Irma at Dollar General, manager told me they get their stuff first for their family before customers come in. I believe that. I told people, and when they had 90% off of the brown dot, that manager was begging people to buy stuff. Really? Driven said, fire. Hope, I'm going to print out the penny policy and put it on a lanyard like a pass at the water park. You would, Hope. That's a good idea, too. Girl, the brothers at Irma for real though. Hope said Family Dollar policy has changed. They no longer sell penny items. Oh, really? So y'all don't pay me no attention. Family Dollar don't have to sell penny items. I wonder why they did that. Katrina said, sure will. Driven said, at Hope, yes, the VIP penny pass. That part. Driven said, I'm serious, Katrina. If she does it, hit me up and I will cash out. Me too. I'm serious too. Hit me up. Let me know. I just told you what size I wear. Gilded, medium. Hope at Driven, facts, premium, pissivity. Yeah, girl, they be pissing me off to the highest point of pissivity. Making me mad. Alicia about to drive while listening. I'm finna get up off of here, Alicia. Driven, right. We were all so happy for Tasha, then disappointed at Dollar General. I know. That's all right, Tasha. We got you, though. You going to find them penny items. They can forget that trying to hold my sis back. Driven said, amen. God will continue to bless you, Tasha. Driven said, LOL, yeah, or what? Whooping time. That part. We ain't playing with... I don't know why they stopped that butt beating ministry at home. Doesn't matter, child abuse. Some people do child abuse, but I ain't never seen no child die from getting hit with no belt or no switch. For real, for real. Because I told my children to Eskimo up. And I still will. I'm 58 and they in their 40s, but I'm not going to let nothing that I had pain for 9 months to push out to disrespect me. And then even for their children to disrespect me. No, we do some ass whipping ministries over here. Excuse me, y'all, but I'm just telling you. I don't be playing that with mine. And I don't be talking just to be talking either. Oh, no, we ain't doing all that. Y'all see me put that belt around my neck when Miracle came over here because she was doing too much talking and tried to be not disrespectful, but, you know, children raised differently now. I call it disrespect. When you talking that I'm talking, that's disrespectful. I put that belt around my neck during that whole live that I did. She set her happy self down somewhere. I love my babies. I love my grandkids. But I do not tolerate disrespect, and I don't tolerate trying to be grown. That's not going to happen. Ain't nothing cute about no grown, disrespectful, mouthy child. I couldn't even get it out. I get so mad. Ain't nothing cute about no disrespectful mouthy child at all. Don't y'all think it's cute, because it ain't. Sandra said, thank you, Driven. This is a very loving group. My mom would be so proud of all of you and call all of you her daughters. Oh, Sandra. Driven sending a hug. Hope I was excited for Pretty Girl because she had not been able to get in it and finally hit the jackpot. She gonna hit it again. Driven, yes, there is nothing like realizing you got your first pennies. Ain't it exciting, y'all? Driven, I remember in the beginning I didn't know about the zeros and I passed them up. Honey, I had no idea either. Thank God I was listening to everybody up here. Driven, then I learned and it was so exciting. Driven laughing like in the store like, this say 0, 0. See, Driven, that's what we different. Because when I hit something, it would have said 0. I would have said, that mean free, not even a penny. 0, 0 ain't a penny. That mean it's free. That mean you should bag this up and let me go my happy head on out the door. But if you want a penny, I'm going to give you a penny for it. It's all right. LaBrenda, I was a store manager at Dollar General. They throw the penny items in the dumpster. And that's crazy. Like, you'd rather throw stuff in a dumpster than to even make a penny. I don't even care if you charge me 10 cents, 5 cents, 25 cents. That's the most I want to pay, though. Why not just charge people for the stuff instead of throwing it away? Yeah, my daughter up here, she's talking about, I'm not 40. Well, she 30-something or she close to 40. You 37 or 30-something, 36. I told you I don't know how old my daughter is. Katrina said, my favorite is at Family Dollar. The cashier said, as she was ringing up crayons, you must be school shopping. Being nosy, I replied, no, that was the end. Katrina, I can love to go with you to the store. I would love it. What you say, sis? You gave her 1 ounce of... No, that's it. That's right. We don't even owe nobody no explanation. I'm up here saying, no, I sell baskets. I'm going to do like you, sis. No. You must be donating. One lady said, ooh, them grandchildren going to be happy for Christmas. I said, yeah, they is. Now, that's when I did. I said, yeah, they is. But most of the time, I be like, I make baskets. But I'm going to stop doing that too, sis. So you right. 1 ounce is all they going to get. If they ever say that them grandbabies or your children, your grandchildren going to be happy, I'm going to be like, nope. That'll stop that, won't it? Sandra said, Driven, I missed out too. Then one day I saw the light. Won't he bring that light bulb on? Bling! Driven at LeBron, seeing I have seen people get so much from dumpster driving. I never tried. They keep the dumpsters around here. Most of them, they behind a gate or behind a fence because I guess they got so used to people doing that, y'all. But my husband ain't going to go no dumpster diving. And I can't get my tail over in there. Y'all, I have to have somebody with me. So I ain't never did dumpster diving. at all. I wish I could. If I could find them items, I'd get up in there. Long as I don't get stuck, it'll be my little, I'll be in there, and the dump truck will be coming to dump the trash, and they'll see my little arm waving, trying to get up out of there. Irma said, Sean, sometimes these kids will surprise you when you talk to their teachers and coaches. They will tell you how respectful your child is compared to their friends. That's true. That is so true. Mine better have some respect, act like we taught them something. Premium gift baskets, I know that's right. No disrespect, kids zone. Can't do it, baby, right? I can't. Ain't nothing cute about no disrespect for child. Some people think everything that child do and say is the cutest little thing, and I be shaking my head saying they need to take their Eskimo up. That's what they need. They need a belt on their tail. Because one thing that I can tell y'all, and I have even done this, so I'm guilty of this, but you remember back in the day, we weren't even allowed in a room with grown folks. When we was children, we weren't even allowed in the room. Now, we do allow our grandchildren to be in the room, but there's certain things that we're talking about and discussing that they're not going to be in there. But I have allowed my grandchild to, be talking when I'm talking, but I have to put her in check. I have to say, don't you see me talking? If you see me talking, that means you wait, or either you say, excuse me. But most of the time when I'm talking, don't you talk. So I have been guilty of that too. But y'all, I put it in check real quick. Hope, I was also told that Dollar General is about to stop selling penny items. I told the manager I would worry about that when it happened. Until then, ring these up. Exactly. I wonder why they get so ill about ringing up penny items, y'all. I don't understand it. Driven said, Sandra, yes. Driven said, me too. Sandra, my grandkids' principal said they never heard the kids saying yes, ma'am, or sir. I said, tell me when mine don't. I handle them. Hashtag parenting. That part. Driven said, no, Driven or the table, right? Won't be sitting there, right, Driven? You don't be part of that. Hope, man, I know they be mad at me. All I say is, oh, yeah. That's all you did. Look, that's all you need to say. Kiana, hey, darling. Spare the rod, spoil the child, period. That part. Put some leather or that tree on them behinds, and then they won't be so disrespectful and rude. Driven said that part, and Kiana. Okay, y'all, I've been up here long enough. Hopefully that's all the comments. I tried to make sure I acknowledge everybody. Y'all have a happy Sunday. Don't forget the church rules. Y'all already know who I set in position. Katrina and Alicia, y'all get my programs together. Associate Pastor Lady Died that's trying to run from her calling. Thank y'all. Look, pretty girl, my treasurer. Thank y'all so much. All y'all that's in position, I appreciate y'all accepting the calling, whether y'all accept it or not. I put you in there. It's already said and done. But we'll get back with y'all tomorrow morning. Hopefully, y'all, if I have time, and I probably will because I like hanging out with y'all. Y'all so much fun. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button before you go out the door. If you're coming in the door, make sure you have double checked and make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to the back of the church so I can greet everybody on their way out. Y'all make sure y'all have a safe, happy, good night. I probably will be working on stuff and be in the background, so I'll be checking out some of y'all lives. If anybody else going live today, I will pop in and try to say hello. I might not type a whole lot of stuff depending on what I got to do at my desk because I got some stuff to design for my grandson. So y'all have a good day. I will, y'all, the 300 solid. Hope said, right, I tell my kids when my mouth is moving, yours is not. That part. Michelle said, bestie Kiki, Liberta, y'all, the 300 solid. Okay, y'all, I got to get up out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully my daughter come here so we can straighten out these baskets and get this other stuff done. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. Y'all worth me getting up. So until the next video, I gotta go to the next video. I gotta go. Y'all make sure you keep your head up so your crown don't fall. I'll be hollering at y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, go get your mama, your dad, your sister, brother, aunt, uncle, nieces, nephews, cousin, grandma, granddad, the neighbors, friends, co-workers, enemies. Bring them all to this channel. Tell them to come on over here and subscribe. If you are incognito and you like watching these videos, please come on over here and hang out with us. Y'all, we fun. For real. We fun. We get mad for each other. We'll fight for each other in our head. All that kind of stuff. All right? So listen, y'all. I'm almost at 3,000. Y'all already know. I'm going to do a giveaway at 3,000, y'all. Y'all going to like it, too. The gift, you going to like the gift, I hope. But anyway, if you don't, I don't know why you wouldn't. But until the next video, y'all, keep your head up so your crown don't fall. I got to go. Bye-bye. I can't can't even hit the stop button, y'all. I got to go. I can't mess with y'all.